Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we are continuing to go through Future Connected, and we are headed to Alcamoth. So let's get going in that direction. First time I played this, I super expected there to be some cutscene right here, but there isn't. So I do see a quest item, so we're going to fight this fall. And this is why we need to watch the ground and not just the enemies. Because, yeah, gravity's going to win every time. Really, it's OP. We should nerf it.
Everyone, let's go!
Para dead upon search through naming. Silly faces going down.
Yeah!
Okay, got its defense down. Now to get its health down. Oh, sleep. Fun.
Almost got him.
That was quite the scream, Shulk. You didn't take that much damage. A little late on that mild down, Nene.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Oh, right. There was another one. I really feel like there's a point at which it should stop playing the You Got Surprised music and just transition to regular music. Like maybe at the point where the thing is at 20% health and your whole team is close to 100%. That would be a decent time for it to transition the music to something more standard.
This isn't going well.
Someone need help? Dedapon would try harder. Kino will try best.
We win!
Winning just comes natural to Kino. That feel like run a polymer.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this too.
Let's go!
We do need some XP.
Nene, take you up.
Gotta come from somewhere. Why not from a Doomhawks?
Get toasty.
So one of these Hawkses got put to sleep. Do we still have the tranquilizer thing on Kino, or did that come from one of our Pawn Specters? There's a few more Hawkses than I expected, but we're fine. Hey, no, you gotta be not dazed, buddy. We may have a couple blue banner dudes, but you're still our primary healer there, Kino. And again, a late mild down. Nene, you gotta use it faster. Actually get the dang topples.
We win!
Kino could have knocked that one out. That feel like run a polymill.
Okay. We got us some treasure. I forget. Nope, Friend Shelterer O is definitely not better than what we've got. In any way. Except possibly aesthetic, but I didn't check that, so who cares?
Everyone, let's go!
Nene, weather any storm. Witness true power.
Alright, so this one... It's flying high enough that we basically cannot see it, which is unfortunate. I much prefer when I can see both my target and anything else at the same time. Build up sounds like the type of thing that comes before stronger moves. Hey, Nene, you want to take aggro?
We can definitely do this. I'm really feeling good job, everyone.
There we go.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
I gotta say, I feel like they need more competent railings than these. Because, yeah, if you've just got a big gap, it's not... Yeah, it's not going to stop children from just jumping off. And also, this is at freaking forehead height. You gotta have it be more waist height so that people aren't tempted to just go right under it or anything. Because, like, yeah, when Shulk's running, his head stays consistently below it. I mean, this all looks like Nop-On make, but are there even enough Nop-On on the shoulder to have done this? And like here, at least the lowest rope is at a level that is helpful. Unlike these railings. Shame this thing has to be hanging out over the edge. And immune to break. Let's see if we can get them to... Yeah, that's better. Because now we can actually get a backslash off.
We've almost got them. Split edge.
Okay. Please stop having aggro on Shulk.
It's over.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable. Have to brag to Dedapon once Nene get back.
Oh, wait. Well, getting the landmark is good, but there's a quiet moment to have. Is it one that we can have? It is. I don't know why they... Like... In the base game, sure, it makes sense that you need people in your active party because sometimes there are points in the story where characters leave your party temporarily. And also they've got the affinity system. But here it's just... We've always got the same party members. It should just be like, hey, have you reached the point in this story that you need to have it go? Instead of requiring us to actually have them in the active party.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye?
No.
Wow. What a view.
Just, you know,
It's nice to
Alcamoth.
see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really, actually determining our own fate all along?
Well, it's a good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin, but a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entier who live on in this land. Nay, not only the High Entier, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
A very nice scene, and probably, if memory serves, the most important of the quiet moments, at least in terms of what it means for the potential future of this, well, I guess this universe. Oh! I was not aware that I could fall through there. Well, so much for those collectibles. So we got two tiny little fences with red lights on them like, hey, don't you go jumping off here. But they got a big gap right in the middle. And also, they're completely open to either side. I need to have words with everyone in universe who designed basically everything meant to keep people from falling off these floating islands. What color ether vein is this? Orange. Orange can be good. Okay, muscle up is not the best we could have hoped for. Was really hoping for poison up, because that would definitely help Melia, but oh well. We don't always get what we want. Oh, hello. Somnivore, so you eat, sleep? I can't imagine that sleep is very filling. Oh, we don't have Nene in the party. I left Melia here. So, Melia, I can't help but notice you're just holding onto that earth and this thing isn't poisoned.
Compose yourself.
Her AI is better than it was when this game, not this game, but when Xenoblade Chronicles first released back on the Wii.
Are non-defeatable.
But man, it's still got a ways to go. Nene, we need you.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here.
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
All right, so to Alcamoth we go. And yes, there is a Pawn Spectre here.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie! Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
A child who is still in his 60s. And I know we gotta go after him, but first... Oh. I don't think that's how that works. Ah, yes, quickety split. I'll do it for the Topple Plus. And now it sounds like we are urgently gathering all of these feathers because of the music. Provided we can find any such feathers. There's one. So this music isn't really doing us any favors. It's not setting the mood the way I really feel like it should be when we're in here. That's my own fault for doing this while not going after the actual thing we're supposed to do here. But like, yeah. First time I came through here, I was noting pretty frequently how kind of sad it makes me seeing Alcamoth like this. Like, it's a place that I really liked, except for the lack of transporters upstairs, and seeing it like this, nobody here, all overgrown and out of sorts, it hits me. But this music is dampening that somewhat. But hey, buddy, you're our first red. We just got you all your feathers. Oh, I thought you wanted to become a bird person. Sterling indeed. Oh yeah, 2 GIFs tops. Alrighty. So now that we've got one member of each team, we can do union strikes. Union strikes. So yeah. Uses up the party gauge. Red does a lot of damage to one enemy. Blue heals and grants regen and debuff immunity to us. And yellow dazes and does strength down on enemies in an area. And yeah, the more we get, the stronger they are. Sometimes we get to do multiple union strikes in one go, which is very nice. Yep, hang on, collectible. I mean, why would we want to miss out on such a cool lemon? Also, let's go ahead and plop some collectibles in this Collectopedia. If memory serves, the rewards from the Collectopedia in this bonus story are mostly cosmetic. but still. Like, let's actually take a look. We got some gloves. Trendy gloves. Yep. Cosmetic only. Though, we have gotten gems. Why not? Get her some more HP as well. Why not some more defense? We'll put the topple res on Kino. Sure. Never mind about putting the topple res on Kino. Whatever.
Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly! Are you all right, child? Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
It covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
Actually, considering this is a year after the main story, it's possible that Teelan is not in his 60s, but rather now 70 years old. Because if memory serves, he was 69 years old in the main game. So, there you go, Nene. Thanks for finally taking aggro. And I'm going to go ahead and use backslash before Shadow Eye. Stop blocking attacks from behind. That is not how blocking works according to every other video game. Why are we missing with everything? I know it's 4 levels above Shulk, but that's only 4 levels. Also, Kino, why did you have aggro? Why does Shulk have aggro? Nene, do your job. I don't know why I keep on trying to break it. It's immune to breaking. Can still slow it. If we don't miss. Now Shulk's low tension. There, thanks, Kino. Alright, we've got this in the bag at this point. Especially if I use armor a few times. No reason not to.
Perspectives, do it now!
Tinglefog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's... Oh no! Look out!
That beam!
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nay.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me, ye faithful of pain!
Begone!
King of fog, bright dust!
It is just as Maxis said then.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
I wish I could instantly summon 4 elementals and use them all at the same time. Like, seriously, that would be very nice, but we can't do that.
Okay, this should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not unobvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
Yeah, I was given special permission, so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey. My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Ah, you mean the Fog Beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way?
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
He's gone now.
Kid's quick.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Huh?
He got told. He probably have it coming.
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Magenta. Okay, now we can get arts manuals. Alright, so yeah. Things. I kind of wish Teelan's smile wasn't hard-baked onto his model. Because, yeah, it means he smiles in a variety of situations where it is not exactly appropriate. And let's go down here. We might be able to take this thing on now. Let's give it a shot before we end the episode.
Can't lose.
They meet the match with Kino. How a dead upon surf through Nene.
Okay, 230 damage spike. It's not the worst we've ever seen.
All right, I'm feeling it. Nene, don't worry about it. We can definitely do
Don't give Shulk aggro. He doesn't need it.
I'm really feeling it. Nene! Yeah, nice going.
Okay, and now we can use our Ponspectors.
Ponspectors, heed my call.
And the more perfects we get, the higher the damage is. Though it also gets faster each time, so it does get more difficult to land the perfect shots, so... yeah. And it looks to me like we have this one. Well, hopefully that'll be good for Melia. Yeah, I would say that's a worthwhile upgrade. Losing the crit rate is sad, but getting 3 slots and a bunch of attack out of it, not so bad. And with that, we will end this episode. Join us next time. I think I'm going to see what this quest is all about. And also, we'll see what this quest is all about, and we'll definitely get to there. See you then, friends.